Victory over Creed. I don't think there is. If they gave me a trophy. Now do you see the power of our spurious, Creed? You speak of power somatic, and yet I still breathe. Yeah, this is definitely the ending if they're gonna give me a, if they got me a trophy, it's definitely no more phases. Flora! I know, Flora, it's alright. Somas aren't tools for taking lives. Your relation is premature, fools! Gardenia stands as strong as ever. Stay alert, everyone. Something's happening. Ah! Kohaku! Damn it, Gardenia's gone berserk! Korra, Kohaku! No, Master Lithia, it's too dangerous! Damn it all, we gotta do something fast! It's futile! Gardenia's the darkness of my Spiria. It's the dark that lurks in all Spirias. It can never be destroyed. I can't hold on any longer, Core. I'm sorry. Kohaku, don't give up! Yeah, Core Meteor doesn't try, he does! And so does Kohaku, apparently. Yo, what a scream. I can tell you put a lot of focus on that scream. Or stop this, just let me go. This is major Berseria when, you know, Velvet's gonna get sucked in by a Nominaut. Stop what? This? It's just a scratch. And you're worth any pain to me. You're too important to lose to Gardenia. We're too important. Asperias will never give out. They totally can't. Especially those two. You shall not claim them. Korra, Kohaku. We'll save you, I swear it. Oh yes, a somatic bond coming in clutch. Lonesome Gardenia, see? This is the power of our Spirias when they join. The power of our love for our planet. You'll never drain that from us. Core, why are you so damn reckless? I was worried about you. Sorry, Kohaku. I can't let you go. I haven't even told you how special you are to me yet. Do you have to worry a little bit longer? Because someone has to take this thing down. Fine, I'll keep worrying, but then I get to tell you something as well. And until I do that, I won't give up. This is what Tales of Arise needed. When Xion wanted to tell Alphen, or was it Xion or was it Alphen? I don't remember. One of them wanted to tell the other one anything, and they said after the final battle. And they didn't get to show, like, them saying it, but they got married, so it could have been something along those lines. Oh yes, anime powers. Yo! That was so cool. Again, friendship triumphs all. Classic JRPG trope. Graces has the whole friendship plot. That was awesome, though. I love the way... I love the way it showed all their faces. Kind of like a Persona 5 all-out attack kind of format. That was so cool. Yeah, major Symphonia vibes with this track right now, by the way. Are they okay? They have to be. I can still feel them through our somatic bond. Kohaku. It's okay, guys. We're both okay. That's real sweet, but I don't think Gardenia's okay at all. I hope that Creed gets to live, because, you know, Creed wasn't inherently, like, all bad. He really just wanted to, like, you know, help Minera and stuff. He doesn't deserve to die. Gardenia is beginning to collapse, bereft of its core. It's begun to absorb itself. We are moments away from being lost to the void of Gardenia's self-consumption. Recommending an immediate evacuation. Oh, classic final dungeon explodes and blows up. You have to leave quickly. Come to finish me off, boy? Core, this brute deserves no mercy. Shaw, my dude, first time I disagree with you, my dude. I'm sorry, I disagree heavily. Leave him to rot, kid. Remember all the crap he did to us? No, I remember. But look at him. He's me if I was alone. If not for Gramps and Mom, if not for all of you, I would have been just like him. Creed was inside me for so long, and his spirit was hard as stone. Nothing ever got through to him. But that's why I can't leave him here to die. Let's go! This is honestly what I wanted. Poor Meteor, your stupidity truly knows no bounds. Bastard! He was trying to save your life! It's called compression, you idiot! Oh my word, is he really gonna, like... Well, if Creed's gonna be all like, you know, oh, don't help me and everything, then maybe I don't want this. Saving me is a meaningless gesture. This sputtering existence of mine has but a few moments left. That is why I was willing to risk all to achieve my motives. But now even that hope has vanished. Creed, you're calcifying. I ask you one favor in exchange for my pride, Somatics. Save Fluora. She's been alone for 2,000 years. Take her and leave this accursed place. Incredibly lame what they're doing here. Go, Fluora. Leave me and go with them. Some things never change. Even after 2 millennia, you still treat me as a child. Don't give up, Creed. There may still be a way to bring back Minera without sacrificing Organica. But it's up to you to find it. There's such a way, Meteor. Surely you're the one to find it. You brought Creed Graphite to his knees, after all. No, what are you doing? Placing my hope in you. Only now as I teeter on the precipice of death, I don't know how to pronounce that, do I finally know what that means. No, don't! Where'd you find these people, Lithia? They are equal parts passion and fool. They really are something, aren't they? Their unbreakable spirit exudes strength and warmth to all who need it. That was the key to our ideal world. We spent our lives dreaming when we should have been looking at our fellow man. Isn't that right, Fluora? Are they really gonna kill all 3 of these characters? I could care less about Fluora, to be honest, and Creed's, like, cool, but Lithia? Only now do I truly see. No wonder I could not save Fluora, even with all my power. Her salvation's being with you, Creed, just as yours is being with her. Goodbye, Fluora, my sister, and Creed, my brother. Okay, no, maybe they're not. Part of me wanted Creed to live, but at the same time, like, Creed's an interesting villain, but he's not like, oh, I'm invested in Creed at all, but like, I don't know. It would have been nice if Creed got to live, because like, he wasn't really all bad. He was mostly just doing things for Minera's sake, and kind of Gardenia overtook him, so. I think what Core did was amazing, but like really, like, I mean, Core, you know, can be an idiot sometimes, but I think what Core did and his evidence for it was good, and then Creed just being like, nah, dude. Well, I guess the writers being like, we have to kill Creed, he's bad. I'd forgotten all about the will-wisps. Well, do you like your present? They're beautiful and warm. At the end of the day, though, as long as Lithia gets to live, I'm on board. I'm much more invested in Lithia than I am in Creed or Fluora. I see it now. It's so simple. It was always so simple, wasn't it, my dear Fluora? Oh, it's you again. Mrs. C has now exited Gardenian airspace. Scanners are picking up nothing, not even any will traces. Gardenia's totally gone. Creed, you stupid. It didn't have to be like this. It's okay, Core. It's what he and Flora wanted. Some things can't be saved no matter how strong the bonds are. I'm afraid this will always be the case. But you can take comfort in the fact that your kindness saved the spirits of Creed and Flora. I guess they did it just because they, like, you know, everything that happened, they just felt like it was the right thing to do, but I don't know. I could have seen Creed just trying to live. But again, much more important thing, as long as Lithia gets to live. But you can take comfort in the fact that your kindness saved the spirits of Creed and Flora. Allow me to thank you on their behalf. You did a very noble thing, Core. I should be thanking you, Lithia. You're the one who saved the world. So thanks. Good luck getting anyone to believe this blubbering softie saved their lives. Lithia, the spirits that came out of Gardenia are falling to Minera. Think that'll cure the calcification? Negative. Those spirits are too weak to inhabit their own original bodies. But I still choose to believe. I believe the somatic bonds they share with Organica will help them reclaim their radiance. And I believe that one day they will be reborn. Oh, let me help. I'll keep watch over the somatic bonds with Organica and make sure they don't break. Are you sure, Corndum? Of course I'm sure. Heck, Flora meant for Mrs. C to be a somatic bond facilitated when she first created it. And I want to get to the bottom of why Mrs. C's incomplete somatic bonding function was invoked. Oh, I'm so excited. So you Organicans, make sure you keep bonding your spirits with Minera. Oh, goodbye. I think I understand. If everyone's spirits stay connected, it will eventually allow the White Moon to be reborn as a brand new world. What is this, Lunar 2? My mission is complete. Now I can rest. You've got to be joking. My time is here, Hisui. Please honor my request and look after Kunzite. And Kunzite, thank you for centuries of loyal service. You may now live as you please. You're a free man. Master. Don't calcify now. You can't. And when you just got free, there must be something we could do to cure you. I've accepted my fate, and you helped me fulfill all that I've wished for. Hold on a sec. There is a way. You with me here, Kunzite? My Spiria Nexus. Seraph looped time within his Nexus, replaying the days of Minera's calcification over and over. Therefore, it's logical to assume that I can control in my synthetic Spiria as well. If I can replay time, I can stop it, and if Master Lithia sleeps in such a state, she can live on. Hey, yeah, so long as the immortal Kunzite's okay, she should be too. Let's do it. I will not allow it. Doing so will put you to sleep for eternity, Kunzite. Well, Tin Man, you're free now. What's your opinion on all this? My opinion? No, mechanics are forbidden from offering personal opinions to their master. Kunzite, all this like build up to you learning more about humans, that's something you would say earlier in the game. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Come on, Lithia. If you only have a little time left, I want you to spend it with me. Don't you worry. I'll take care of you until the end. Even bury you on a quiet hill. Wait! Master Lithia, you must live on inside me. But that will require you to... Irrelevant. It's my Spiria's earnest wish to protect you until my body rusts into non-existence. See, Lithia? We want you to live. We all want you to live. Yeah, so do I. I mean, if Kunzite dies, that's also lame, but, like... Do I truly deserve such a gift? Do I deserve life? Of course you do. We still need you to watch over these worlds you protected after all. There's none more worthy for this role than you. Might as well give in, Lithia. Once these cats make up their mind, there's no reasoning with them. You can rest easy with us on the job. The only pairs that need reach this forest of thorns will be of warm thanks, so Sleeping Beauty can dream on happily. Us keeping the peace will be our way of saying thank you. Thank you, Kunzite. Thank you all. You better watch out whose feelings influence your dreams, Lithia. Might get more hot than warm. Yeah, that might be too much for a 2,000-year-old granny to take. Farewell, my friends. This is like the perfect storybook. Mind if I paint it when I get back to Organica? Think about it. Kids everywhere will squeal with delight over your adventures. It sounds lovely. I've requested to be depicted in a courageous manner. Hey, you got some nerve telling an artist how to art. Ines, you taught me to be strong. Thank you for everything. You're a pretty tough cookie yourself. I guess strength just comes naturally to us women. Error, your combat skills are clearly superior to those of Master Lithia. You fought to save Organica as boldly as any knight ever could. Your words mean the world to me, Shalcedoni. Thank you. You also fought well, Sir Kunzite. I'm honored. Take good care of the Empress. I trust you'll make her make her happy. Words. On my life, I swear it. Girl, I hear you played quite the role in keeping Kohaku safe. If not for your kindness, I might never have returned to her, so thank you. No big, I was just kicking along, doing my thing. You really were just kicking along, weren't you, Gall? It's such kindness that puts people around you at ease. I'll stop, you're making me blush. Well, since we're getting all warm and fuzzy over here, might as well have a go, Kunzite. You're a person now, dig? You've got a real spirit inside you and that makes you legit. I'll give you the vouch any day. If you say it is so, Gall, then it must be. You're damn right. Oh geez, I've got a million things I want to say. I've been with you since the day you were born, Kohaku. There's nothing left for you to tell me. Hisui. Sorry for being such an ass when we first met up, yeah? You're a gentleman, Hisui, and a passionate one. I will never forget you. And I won't forget you. Take good care of Lithia. Take good care of Lithia, Kunzite. Though I suppose you don't need me telling you that. You of all people are qualified to hold me to my word, and I vow to protect Master Lithia for all eternity. Must we part ways at last, Core? Were I capable, I would follow your lead, abandon all sense of restraint, and discharge moisture from my eyes. Did you just insult me? Affirmative. It was a humorous jab. Don't ever change, Core. This isn't goodbye, you two. After all, Asperias will always be together. Yeah, I hate this, dude. I get it. Oh, Asperias will always be together. I understand they really, like, they harkened home that message, but I just don't like that Lithia and Kunzite don't get to live like the rest of them. All this build-up. Yeah, perhaps good night is better. Good night, my kind, gallant, and occasionally weepy warrior of legend. Good night, my friends, my family. Sleeping or awake, the bonds joining our spirias shall persist for all time. Good night, Kunzite. Good night, Lithia. I get it, it's thematic, you know? Kunzite was meant to, like, protect Lithia the whole time. But, and, like, Lithia saw this coming, but I just wish they lived after all the skits and the build-up to them wanting to live. There lies a princess, fair and dear, who has slept for over 1,000 years amidst a bramble of thorny spears. The love of friends is a radiant beam, and to them she grants a sword of dreams. An ebony moon by the hero slew. An ivory moon to be born anew. Isn't this the story from, like, the beginning of the game or something? The Whale of Legend still does fly, but is now a star in the dark night sky to soothe the sleep of you and I. The princess dreams in her forest of thorns. The prayers of people her heart warms. She's protected by her metal knight as twin stars shine out eternal light. And she's always dreaming. Dreaming her world will awaken.